So it's time to talk about my PT01 Scratch portable turntable again, and it's in here. Let's check it out. Hey guys, I'm djtlm, and you're watching djtlmtv, and this is a new episode of my Numark PT01 Scratch series. In the last episode, I showed you that I now have a portable turntable, the Numark PT01 Scratch, and during this year, I'm going to be doing all sorts of modifications to improve that turntable. Now, in stock condition, you can have a lot of fun with the turntable, but there's all sorts of mods that can really improve the performance, and anytime I get a new mod, I'm going to show you what I bought, how to install it, and how it works. Now, this video is not really a video about a modification, but this is my first upgrade to my portable setup, and that's the Jetpack Cut, a bag made specifically for portable turntables. All right, so let's start by taking a look at this bag right here, and the first thing you're gonna notice is the branding right here. This is an option that they have on the Orbit Concepts website. It's not cheap, but it definitely is cool. This is not a print, this is embroidered on the bag, and you can send them any logo and they can put it on your bag. Now, if you wanna remain low key and you don't want people to know that it's you or that it's your bag, don't put your name on it because everyone will be able to tell. But I really like that, so I definitely put that branding on the bag. Now, when it comes to the bag, it's a high quality bag. We have waterproof nylon. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. I'm sure it's weatherproof, hopefully waterproof. I did not test it, but keep in mind, even if the material is waterproof, the zipper lining is not waterproof. So water could get in through the zippers. So if you're walking through a heavy rainstorm, you might want to cover the bag or just take cover altogether. Now, we take a look at the outside. You have the two big outside compartments and a large compartment in the back. We'll take a look at all of that. I have it filled up with everything I need for my portable adventure. But on the outside, we have these netted pockets on both sides, so you can bring your water bottle and maybe some extra stuff on the outside as well. You could have like a small tripod in there or just some more stuff, snacks, you name it. It's always good to have these outside pockets right here. They're netted, so they have a nice little stretch to them, so you can fit a pretty good sized water bottle in there. I like it. Now, when it comes to the zippers, when you have high quality zippers, a lot of times you're going to have YKK zippers, or in this case, they have the SBS zippers, and that is also a high quality zipper brand. So these zippers definitely feel good. Like if you have those low quality zippers, anytime you get to a corner, you get stuck. This has that really nice zip to it. It's smooth. I like that. Same thing here. They just work and they feel like they're durable. Now, when it comes to the top zippers for the large compartment where you're going to hold your equipment, they have the option to put a lock on it. So if you're using this bag for travel, make sure you keep all of the valuables in that large compartment. All right, so let's open this bad boy up to see what's in the main compartment. Now, I can do this without any fear of things falling out because we have my Numark PT01 Scratch right there, strapped in with this Velcro strap, so it's not going anywhere. And because I'm using the PT01 Scratch, I have room for extra gear. So I just put these in here. I would not even bring these, but you have room for maybe headphones. And this right here is my little camera cube. So if I'm going outside, I don't want to shoot a outside performance with the turntable, I have this. This has my M50, a mic, a GoPro, extra battery, cables. So that's everything I need for the recording. In my case, I have that extra space, but this was not just made for PT01 Scratch. If you have a Vestax Handy Tracks, that will fit as well. You're gonna just have to take this divider out, move it to the top, and then your Handy Tracks will fit in here as well, but you're gonna have less space. So in my case, I'm happy with the smaller turntable because that allows me to put extra stuff in the top. Now over here, you have this nice padding that keeps the turntable safe, but it's also a divider because if we move this up, we can take that off, and right here, you have perfect storage for your 7-inch vinyl. Shout out to Brainpower Yellow Man, got that 12 in there or that 7-inch in there. And over here, I got my 7-inch Serato and Practice Your Cuts. I got my Take Me to the Mardi Gras, that blue 7-inch. So you can have your vinyl safely secured in there. Let me take my PT01 Scratch out as well, because once we're done, I want to show you everything that was in the bag. Let's close that up. Again, that closes with ease. I absolutely love that. Now, Let's go to that top compartment right here. You could use this to store anything like cables, maybe the power supply for your turntable. You could put batteries in there. This is like some small headphones, so this is what I would take, like the small in-ear headphones. It has a little expandability when you open it up, but it keeps your stuff nice and secure. I didn't fill it up all the way. I could have put a lot more stuff in there, but you could use that for like I said, cables, batteries, extra power supply, you name it. The bottom compartment is even bigger. It goes a little bit deeper as well. And in that compartment, I have right here, this is my audio recorder. So if I want to shoot a setup, a performance outside, I have my video, but I also have my audio recorder so I can get the good audio as well. Now you could also use some of this space for a portable speaker. I don't have the portable speaker that I'm going to use yet, but I would make room for that in here as well. This is a tripod for the camera, and over here I have my bag, smart bag, and this has all sorts of tech in there. It's my little tech pouch. So I have a power bank in there, all sorts of cables, pens, you name it, extra batteries. But you could use that to fill it up with anything. Maybe you want to bring a needle case, maybe you want to bring something else. I don't know. This is what I put in now. Whatever it is, it will all fit. Just to take a look at the bag when I have it on so you can see how that looks. Keep in mind, I'm 6'1", 220. So on me, this is how it looks. It's a little bit square because of the form factor it needs for the turntable, but it's definitely not too big. To me, it feels absolutely great. The straps feel nice and they can definitely hold the weight. So this feels very comfortable. I still have all my room for movement. And you can also strap on extra stuff over here because you have the option to add like a couple of things through the loops here. In the back, I have to show you that as well. They have a nice mesh back, and they added a little section right here. So the entire back is not against your back. If you have a flat back on your backpack, it's gonna be up against your back all the way. You're gonna get a lot more sweaty. This way, not the entire bag is against your back, and there's a little room for airflow. Now, this could be even better, but these outsides stick out a little bit more, so air should be able to come through the bottom, and that's gonna prevent you from sweating as much. I did notice that the bottom of the bag, when I wore it with a t-shirt, this bottom would stick into my back a little bit. I never noticed that when I was wearing like a sweater or a jacket, because then there's like an extra layer protecting me. But with just a t-shirt, I felt that just press against my back a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna be uncomfortable if I was to wear it for a long time in the summer when I'm just wearing a t-shirt, but I would have to test that. But it was not going to be anything more than maybe a little bit uncomfortable after a long while. Overall, I feel it feels very well when you're wearing it. Also very important, and I didn't mention that at first, I love it that they chose to have a bright color on the inside. A lot of DJ bags in the past would be black, and then the inside will be black as well, meaning that if you're in a dark situation, it's hard to see anything. Now in this case, you're not gonna miss your PT01 Scratch. It is big, and most likely you're gonna have bigger stuff in here as well. But I always like it when they have the light, bright colors in there. Also, when it comes to this side, same thing. I wish they would have done the same for the outside compartments, because these don't have that. These are black on the inside. Oh, and very important to mention as well, the inside material is a material called ripstop. What that means is if by any chance you get like a puncture or a little tear in the material, it's not going to tear open any further. This is a material that was made to not tear. That's why it's called ripstop. So if you do get a little cut in there, it's not going to get bigger. That's what the material is supposed to do. Now, same thing goes for that bottom. I wish this would have been the bright color as well, but on the other end, if you open this up, there's not a lot of room for things to go. But if you're inside in the dark, it is always nice to have color. They did do the side, so there's a little bit of brightness in there. I would have preferred if this was just all the same orange type of color that is in the big compartment. Now, when it comes to the size, this is a bag that you could definitely use as carry-on, so you can take this on the plane with you without any problems. It's not that big. They have a handle right here, so you can always hold it. I like that, even though a handle in the middle of the bag would be better for your weight distribution because this is on the side. But this is not something I would carry like this for long times, but it's always great. Like if you have it in the overhead storage, you can easily grab it by grabbing that handle. So in that case, it is great to have it. So this is what I had in the bag right now, and there was definitely room for more, especially in the outside compartments. Now, I only put one cable in the top compartment just to illustrate, but I could have easily put like 5 in there. And then I had my power brick for the turntable in there. I could add batteries. There was plenty of room left. So with this right here, it would have been very easy to record a nice outside performance. Everything would have fit in here. So I can't wait to get outside. It's spring right now, so we're getting the better weather. So pretty soon I'll be going outside. All I need is a better portable speaker, but I have the small speaker that you saw in the first video, and that could have fit in here easily with everything that I have here now. So I'll probably use that in the beginning, but I'll be going outside with this and having a lot of fun, even in its stock condition. So whenever I get my first modification to the turntable done, I'll be back with a new video in this series, and consider this the review of the Orbit Concepts Jetpack Cut. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this was your first time seeing the bag, now you know what it can do, you know what it can hold, and if you have a portable turntable, this could be a great option to carry everything you need around and have fun outside. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and activate notifications. If you like the video, make sure you like the video and share the video. Follow me on social everywhere. The handle is djtlm. I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.